Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Major accident at Ribandar claims 4 lives, 3 serious injured, 2 motorbikes and car collide. At Amona, illegal sand carrying truck hits bike rider. Rider shifted to GMC. One year on for Ruby residency collapse. Victims awaiting justice and government's assistance. Main accused builder still absconding. Crime branch yet to file charge sheet. A 45-day-long exposition ceremony of sacred relics of St. Francis Xavier concludes. Sacred relics back to Palm Jesus of Basilica Church from St. Cathedral. And Tiger Reserve needs breeding population of tigers. Just a tiger not enough. Karnataka and Goa jointly will have to take call on reserve, says former principal CCF. Now the news in detail. A major accident at Ribandar Sunday afternoon claimed 4 lives. Deceased include 2 males, a female and a child. It was head-on collision between 2 motorbikes and a car. With an impact, car fell into the river. 4 persons injured were shifted to the GMC. In another accident at Amona on Saturday night, an illegal sand-loaded truck knocked down a bike rider. Rider suffered severe head injury. He is undergoing treatment at the GMC under intensive care.
2 major accidents have claimed 4 lives and injured 4 in past 24 hours. In a head-on collision between 2 motorbikes and a car, 3 persons died on the spot and a child died in GMC hospital at Bambolim on Sunday. 4 persons got injured in the accident. The accident occurred on Sunday evening. 2 males, a female and a child have been reported dead. One of the motorbikes is with Maharashtra registration. Perpetua Parab from Vasco, aged 43 years, and Ankit Gandhi of Nagpur died in the accident. In another accident, a illegal sand-carrying truck knocked down a bike rider at Amona. The accident occurred at a crossing as bike rider rammed into the truck. Locals blamed the truck driver for negligence. The victim is undergoing treatment at GMC and is under intensive care.
मोटरसायकल का आपटालो पाहतात न्हू अशा ह्या रस्त्याक मदल्या मदींच भरपूर गाडयो हांगासर मदींच रस्त्याच्या हायवेक मदींच टर्न मारता तरी देवाच्या दयेन कांय जायनासलें पूण आयज जो भुरग्या आनी बाबडो तेजो बापूय हांगा आसा तुमच्या मदीं तो एकदम गरिबांचो गरीब बाबडो त्या ट्रकवाल्यान ताका फोडावन घातलो आतां ताका बांबोळी जाय एक 10 रुपया मोडटलो ताच्या बोल्सान ना
हे मायनिंग बंद म्हणून ट्रक बंद हे मायनिंग हे बरोबर आसा तर हे उदकांसून जी विराम काडटा ती मायनिंग न्हू तेन्ना तेजेर कितें तर गव्हर्नमेंटान हेचेर एक्शन घेवची.
Meanwhile, a car caught fire at Patopanji on Sunday noon. Fire brigade rushed to the scene.
गाडीन व्हडलो पेट घेतलो पेट घालतकच आमी आमचे उजरील सोडले आनी होस सोडले आनी ताका आमी फोम लायलो आनी ती फायर आमी कंट्रोलान हाडलो.
Bureau report, Prudent.
It's been a year of collapse of Ruby residency at Kankona, but the victims are still awaiting justice. Justice for 31 lives lost in the debris of collapsed building. Justice for those investors who had bought flats in the ill-fated residency and its adjoining buildings. Main accused duo Pradeep Singh Biring and Jagdeep Sehgal are still absconding. Crime branch is still finalizing the charge sheet, a year later yet to be filed before the trial court. Watch special report.
Sight of the tragedy of Ruby residency has not faded even after a year of the incident. All the victims are awaiting justice. Some families of local labourers who had died in the incident received ex gratia compensation of 2 lakhs rupees, but the migrant ones did not till date. Widow of a victim labourer says government forgot the promises made at the time of incident.
एक भुरगे एक आधार दिता भुरगे म्हाका एक सर्वीस दिता म्हणलें भुरग्या शिक्षणाक तशें हेल्प करता
अजून काय दिवना कोणी.
Not only labourers but even investors who had bought flats in the collapsed and the adjoining buildings have suffered. possession could not be given as a government-appointed expert committee has opined and warned that 2 adjoining standing buildings are also unsafe and unstable.
ह्याच जाग्यार ही बिल्डिंग कोसळून पडिल्ली आनी सायडीच्यो दोनूय बिल्डिंग्यो इफेक्ट जाल्ल्यो. ह्या दुर्घटने भितर जे मरण पावले त्यांची फॅमिली व्हडा प्रमाणात सफर जाल्यो. पूण त्याच बरोबर हांगा ज्या लोकांनी फ्लॅट घेतले तेही फायनान्शियली सफर जाले.
ती बिल्डिंग कॉलेप्स जाली मग टोटली आमी आमचे जीवनच कॉलेप्स जाल्ल्या भशेन जालें.
हे जाग्यार चड लोक मेलो आसा आनी आमी न्ही कोणूच रावपाचे ना. कोणूच रावपाचे ना ह्या जाग्यार.
Meanwhile, BJP leaders have distributed 7.5 lakh rupees collected during Modi rally in Goa. They have been distributed amongst the 6 Goan victims on Sunday. 9 accused who were arrested by crime branch during the course of investigation are out on bail now. But main accused builders duo Pradeep Singh Biring and Jagdeep Sehgal are still absconding. Shockingly, crime branch is clueless about the whereabouts of accused Jagdeep Sehgal. Accused Pradeep Singh Biring has succeeded to escape from India to England. SP of crime branch Karthik Kashyap informed Prudent. Accused Pradeep Singh Biring succeeded to escape as he has a UK passport, but he is located in Manchester, UK, and he is continuously on the radar of Interpol. Once we file charge sheet in this case, prosecution will start extradition process. Crime branch has prepared a 2,600-page charge sheet in this case. 11 accused, including 8 government officials, have been charged and about 125 persons have been named as public witness. Crime branch is likely to file charge sheet by January 15th, a year later.
Biggest challenge before the crime branch is to bring accused builder back to India. After filing of the charge sheet before the trial court here, crime branch will initiate another legal battle in a London court to extradite accused builder Pradeep Singh Biring. With Bhavesh Borkar from Kanpur, Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
The closing ceremony of exposition of sacred relics of St. Francis Xavier was held on Sunday. Sacred relics was taken back to the Bomb Jesus of Basilica Church from St. Cathedral. Next exposition would be after a decade, that is in 2024. Solemn pontifical mass was celebrated by Apostolic Nuncio to India Archbishop Salvatore Pinacchio.
The 45 days exposition of sacred relics of St. Francis Xavier concluded on Sunday. The sacred relics of St. Francis Xavier was carried by the church missionaries back to Church of Bomb Jesus of Basilica from St. Cathedral. Lakhs of people flocked to Old Goa to witness the closing ceremony of the exposition. There was strict police protection and the casket was being guarded by hundreds of priests.
My dear sisters and brothers, we have prayerfully walked with the relics of our saint, our Goinzo Sahib, and we are now gathered here to celebrate the concluding Eucharist of the 17th exposition of the relics of St. Francis Xavier. The last 6 weeks have been a time of God's grace for us to renew and strengthen our faith in God, drawing inspiration from the life of St. Francis Xavier. It is my joy and privilege to extend a warm and hearty welcome to all of you to this concluding Eucharist.
Francis, for all of us, a living and dynamic example of announcing the joy of the gospel in our daily life with courage, faithfulness, and sacrifice. At the end of this Holy Mass, I will impart the solemn apostolic blessing as a sign of fatherly solicitude and affection of Pope Francis for all of you and those who follow us through the media.
The exposition commenced on 22nd November and the pilgrimage ended after 45 days on 4 January. Old Goa was guarded with tight police security on all 45 days. The theme of this year was Faith Creates Communion, Strengthens Family and Commissions to Renew Society. Archbishop of Goa Philip Neri Ferrand and other bishops were present for the ceremony. Father Allen's St. Francis Xavier's Mission to Japan DVD was released on the occasion. Senior video journalist Tulsidar Chari for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.